She understood and her captives with tzedakah, Torah and tzedakah, the ingredients of the Geula: justice, which refers to Torah study, and charity, which encompasses all good deeds. Generally, Torah study strengthens our faith, refines our minds, inspires our hearts. Mitzvahs, good deeds, actualize our spirit, bringing real change to our lives and the world. In exile, efforts begin with Torah study, which leads to action. However, once we internalize the lessons of Torah and live our lives accordingly, our actions allow us to experience godliness in this world. This is the way it'll be, L'Asid Lava, in the time to come. Our involvement in the world will lead to greater knowledge of Hashem than we'll study, because through this involvement, we will see that Hashem dwells within the world. Here's a video about Mashiach. All right, there we go. And now, bringing heaven. You ready? Yeah, we've been skipping our PSAs a lot. Sorry. Time constraints. The Baal Shem Tov taught us a lesson. A king who on a day of joy proclaimed that anyone who would ask anything of him would be granted his request. Of course, some requested power and honor, others wealth and riches. To each, the king gave according to his request, until there was one wise person who said his desire was nothing more than to speak with the king personally 3 times a day. The king was very pleased with this request, seeing that the person cherished the king's conversation more than wealth and honor. Therefore, he granted him permission, permitting the wise person entry to the palace to speak with the king, and also instructed that the treasures be opened to him so he also partake in wealth and honor. This is what David HaMelech meant when he said in his Psalms, Tfilas Ani, prayer of a pauper, when he would pour out his conversation before God. This conversation itself was his request. What was the whiz pauper? That others choose greatness for themselves, while the pauper chooses to stand as nothingness before the greatness of the king. And by doing so, he chose the king himself. And with that came all the rest of the king's greatness. Just think about that. We have that opportunity 3 times a day when we daven: Shachris, Mincha, and Ma'ariv. We stand before the king in the presence of the king himself. All right, come talk to me about it. Clubhouse, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Telegram, Twitter for the time being, WhatsApp, YouTube, and theactorsrabbi.com, where you can sign up for life coaching services should you need them. Making an after bracha. Let's go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei nefashos rabos v'chesronan al kol ma shebarasa los bohem nefesh kol chai baruch chei haolamim.
All right. Thank you to my Patreon sponsors, Pesper Riddle, Tarzan Orchids, Dina D Design, Bracha Biederman, obviously, Reza Musawi. Thank you so much for being here. I can't tell you how much it means to me. It really does. If you would like to be part of this, you can go to The Actor's Rabbi or breakfastwithelli.live/new computer. Use this handy QR code that you see right here on your screen after I scratch my face. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Tu B'Av, Monday, the 15th day of Av. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. It's exciting. You're going to love it. We got a story to tell you about it. All right. Ki Va Moed. It's a beautiful, beautiful song